Hey everybody, over at Hello OMG, my merchandise store, we have a amazing sale. We've never done a sale on Hello OMG, and we're doing one right now. All posters are just $5. It doesn't matter what their previous cost was. Every poster is $5. And if the poster has an option to be autographed, that costs nothing extra. So head on over to helloomg.com, HELLOOMG, and check it all out. The sale goes through Cyber Monday, so on December 1st, it is over. So head over there right now. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Once again, I mean, I know it's been like, you know, this is the last episode, but we're hanging out here at the gold farm from the previous episode with Ray, and I just still appreciate it so much that he was able to help out with this gold farm. So far, I mean, just check out my levels. 98 levels. I'm so close to 100. And it's been working great. So I have tons of gold nuggets. I have a whole bunch of loot already. Got a Soul Speed 3 book, which is super exciting. In fact, I'm going to pull that out right now because I'm probably going to use that in this episode. We'll throw that into my ender chest. And I've been kind of putting some extra gold nuggets that I've found around right there. So this is just a really, really, really useful build for me. That is not what we are going to be doing this episode. This episode, we are going to be getting my netherite stuff back. Y'all have commented in droves talking about how y'all want me to get my netherite gear back together again. We're getting the gang back together again.
We're getting the band back together.
I think it's time. I think that it has been long enough that I have not had netherite armor. So we are going to do that this episode. I also wanted to cover just something that I noticed last episode. This was from Joseph John Paul, who asks, how did you make your single player world into multiplayer? And yes, we are playing on single player, and we're back on single player. So if I just save and quit, you can see single player. This is what we are playing in. And I just put it up on a realm. I know how to, you know, make servers, and in fact, we have a Java Minecraft server for the people who are YouTube members. But I just thought, you know what, we're gonna make it simple, super simple, and I'm just gonna throw this up onto a realm and not have to deal with any server management. So I just use a realm for Ray Works to join. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up here, and then we'll get ancient debris hunting, which will give us some netherite gear. Okay, we're gonna take this. Oh no! You are joking me. This freaking creeper walks up on me. I should probably put a door on this, especially after I've spent so many nights. Oh my gosh. Oh man, he broke so many things forever. Blur, blur. Oh my god. Oh, my roof. Oh, my roof. Oh my gosh. This is stinky. This is super stinky. So I have been spending actually about 2 hours trying to get my gear back before I go and get the netherite. And that's because I died so many times a few episodes ago that I lost a big portion of my gear. What's funny is I've been able to like find some gear spread throughout my area. In fact, you may have noticed me using this netherite pick. The only issue is that it didn't have mending on it a while back, so I was never using it. But I ended up reusing it. I also found this please subscribe shovel, and even this this axe, Chad's axe. Not sure when I got that, but I just spent a long time getting all of my other armor, my helmet, my boots, and everything sort of up to a good quality. The one thing that I'm missing is on my boots. I still don't have Feather Falling 4. I've spent a lot of time in my villager prison trying to get up to Feather Falling 4 with one of the villagers, and I just have been very unlucky. So now that we have the basic enchants, we can go and find some netherite. The last time that I looked for netherite, we used a TNT dupe machine to constantly spam TNT into a giant hole that over time grew larger. And this works to find ancient debris. And just a summary, you need to go into the nether, find ancient debris, smelt that up, combine it with gold, and that's how you get netherite to upgrade your diamond gear. So that works because the ancient debris has a higher blast resistance than any TNT. This time I want to mix things up, and I want to use my my gunpowder farm, and we're just gonna make a ton of TNT, and this time I can just basically spam TNT instead of duplicating TNT, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to cover a larger area at the Y level 14. Why Y level 14? That's where the most ancient debris spawns in the nether. And so I'm just going to create a line of TNT at Y level 14, and I won't have to build a crazy redstone contraption, and I won't be stuck to one area. I can just quite easily move around if I want to. Now, it does have its disadvantages, is that you're actually using up quite a lot of resources in order to pull this off. Like, all of that only made a stack of TNT, which is a little bit sad. And so I may still go back to the TNT duper if I'm not happy with the results from this, but we're gonna check this out for right now. So it looks like this is the maximum amount of TNT I'm gonna get with my current standings in gunpowder. I could AFK for a very long time and get more gunpowder, or maybe expand my creeper farm, but I'm not gonna do that. I think this is gonna be enough TNT. I also have 9 ancient debris from finding them around, and a whole bunch of other things. Like, I think I looted some from the piglins, and so I do have 9 ancient debris. This will make 2 ingots at least, so I'm very lucky that I have that. I'm gonna leave this here in so I don't accidentally die with it on. So we're gonna take this TNT now. I'm also gonna make sure to grab flint and steel, which should be right here, and we are going to head to the nether. And then I'm going to use F3 to find Y layer 14. We want Y layer 14. Remember, it goes X, Y, Z. Y is your height layer. So I want to be at height layer 14 before I start putting down any TNT. So here we are at Y level 14 in the nether. And so just a few more blocks down, we got bedrock layer. So we're really, really underground here. Apparently, I had kind of dug out this area at one point. I think I was looking for magma is actually what I think I was looking for, and I was going to do it at Y14 anyway, just to keep looking for more magma blocks because of the gold farm. But I've already completed step 1, which is just to make a really, really, really long hallway. Wow, this is way longer than I remember. Well, anyway, we're going to use this. And we're just gonna fill this with TNT. Now, I remember doing some calculations for an older video, and I think that I could get away with putting the TNT 4 empty spaces, and then, putting another one, so it would have been like 1, 2, I can barely see, 3, 4, and then like on the 5th block was gonna be a TNT. And I think that every time the other TNT went off, it would set off the other one. I'm not gonna chance that. And so I'm just gonna basically do every other block with TNT, and it's kind of an overkill situation. And maybe if I do that, I'm not gonna care so much. So we can just speed run this instead of counting out a ton of extra spaces. I just have the TNT to use, so we're gonna use it. So I've placed all that TNT. It was actually surprisingly not a ton, and it goes down there for a while. This is the stairway, and we're just gonna light it on fire, see what happens. Obviously, this used a ton more materials than the other one. I'm gonna actually, we'll light this one on fire. It's gonna get very, very loud here, but hopefully this chain reaction, whoa, hit one, flew over here, will clear away a huge area. It's just gonna kind of keep going. Oh, it looks like it stopped, but luckily that's not a big deal at all. And we're just gonna try to get rid of some of this lava here, and then light that again. And it's already paying off. We already found 1 piece of ancient debris. This is great. This is wonderful. And yes, I know people are gonna comment, you could use a bed, Chad. You don't have to use all this TNT. That is just such a much more manual process. I kind of wanted to just spam TNT and see what happens and use up all that gunpowder that I have. So I'm not really worried that I'm using a lot of resources. Yes, there are easier ways, or maybe not easier ways. This is probably the easiest way. But yes, there are ways to do this without using so much TNT. That's not, I don't really care. Good point. But I also don't really care. So let's mine this thing out of here. I'm sad that it's only one ancient debris, but our first ancient debris found. I'm going to continue to clear out this lava and then get back with you. Okay, so I'm going to relight this. I made sure this was exposed to the ground here, so I made sure to put some blocks underneath it so the TNT would actually fall. Oh, I can't reach. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pillar up there. So the TNT wouldn't fall down because remember, it gets gravity once it gets lit. There we go. Run away like a brave person. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got a nice deposit right there. Keep going. I see some more. I'm gonna try to follow this one. Hopefully I don't get totally, ooh, oh my gosh, ooh, I see some more. Oh, this has been, wow, this has really been lucrative, this TNT line. Let's see, did it end? Or is there still more to go? I see another one floating right there past these lava pillars. This is great. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna have all that. See, it's right, it's right there. I also think that I saw, ooh, I almost fell in there. Yeah, there's still some more TNT to go. So we still have even more to uncover. This is fantastic. This is what I was talking about before. This TNT that's just kind of chilling out in the open air. Whenever I light that, it's gonna fall. So we need to make sure that it has something for it to rest on. And wow, my inventory is full of some netherrack. And there we go. Run away! Explosions! Yes, explode! More. Ooh, we got some more! Oh my gosh, I think we definitely have enough for a full set. And that is the last of the line. I'm gonna go through here and clean up some of this lava because there could be some stuff hidden by the lava, and then I'll do a haul where I mine up every single piece of ancient debris that we have found so far. Oh wow, there's one right there. Okay, we are done with clearing out the lava, and there is a lot of ancient debris to get to. So already we've mined one piece out. That was from the very first. Oh no, I left all of my blocks back there. I'm gonna have to get a few temporary blocks right here. So let's go up and get this right here. Oh, 3. That means that we've already got one full ingot of netherite. So there's that. So we got those 4. Now, I almost wish that netherite stacked to 4. Actually, I don't, but it seems kind of like it would work. Look at that. Oh my gosh, we got, it looks like almost 2 pockets up there. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. There's gravel on the other side. Any others? Got a mine around? No. Oh, we got another ingot's worth. This is 4. Did he just grab that? Get out of here. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm very worried. We had 6, so this is 7, 8. So there we go. We got 2 worth. I'm not even gonna mess around with this. I've had my fill of hoglin. Get wrecked from a distance because I don't want to come over and have you kill me. I see some right up there, so let's jump over there. There's a piglin down there who really wants to attack me, so we're just gonna leave it at that. And we have our another pack of ancient debris. I'm gonna try to make a floor for this so I can easily grab it. And here we go. 1 done. 2. I love you. Any more up here? No, not yet. So we're starting we're at 2.5 ingots worth. And remember, back at home we had 9 pieces. I think we're just gonna kill these guys here. Man, they hurt so much. Why do you hurt me? Did you want to cause issues? No, don't cause issues. Golly. Okay, we're switching that out. so that maybe we don't die. That'd be great. There's one right above us. We've gone for a stretch without any ancient debris, at least not that I've noticed. But we should have some back here. So currently, we are at, what is this? Okay, I had that one extra that I just mined up, and then we have some more here, which means that we're definitely at a full set of armor, but anything else will be used for tools. And I kind of really want to get a netherite hoe, just so I get that advancement, because, you know, why not? Okay, we're really here at the end of the ancient debris, because we got some right here. And I need to make sure that I grab that piece, which I think I did. Perfect. And we have one over there. I'm just gonna mine around here though, just to make sure that there wasn't any more. There was not. Okay, no more ancient debris. I just want to make sure. Okay, okay. This is the last from this haul, which means that we have 4. Well, we will eventually have 4 netherite ingots, which will be able to upgrade 4 things. So, be it armor or tools or whatever. I'm gonna leave and keep my eyes peeled for anything else. Okie dokie. We have all of that ancient debris, 16 pieces in total, and I really haven't made that big of a dent in my TNT. So I want to do another one of these lines. This one I'm gonna dig myself. So I'm just gonna dig in a straight line, avoiding lava where it is, and put down some more TNT. Well, in digging out my massive tunnel, I ran into some ancient debris. Thank you, I don't mind if I do. Well, this is just great. Looks like I've run into a lava pocket that is a little bit frustrating to deal with, so I'm just gonna ignore it, and this is gonna be the end of my big old tunnel. So we're gonna throw down some, this is how far I went. You can kind of gauge. So we're just gonna throw down some TNT. Once again, this is overkill. You can place them, you can count out, you know, 4 spaces to put them down, and it would be a better use of your resources, but I'm doing overkill. I happen to have just enough TNT. This is how I started, or where I started, so I'm actually pretty psyched about that. So we are gonna light this on fire, and explosions! Yes! Yes! Oh man, that kind of came out at me for a little bit. It's looking good. I'm just gonna let that run, and I'm gonna clean up the lava as I go through, and then I'll get back. Okay, clearing away lava. This is where it ended. I realize I have a bow that has flame on it, so I can just shoot the TNT. I don't actually have to go over there with flint and steel. So there it goes. Off we go. Okay, so there's a lava pool there and some lava over here that I'm just not going to deal with. So this time, this method took a really long time. There was a ton of lava right in this area that was super difficult to get rid of, and I'm really frustrated because after all that work, it doesn't look like there was actually any ancient debris in this area, so I didn't need to do like any of that, which is really frustrating. So I guess just know that the TNT duper method, which last time I was thinking was way slower than this, actually may be faster or slower depending on the world generation. So, so just keep that in mind, or maybe also keep in mind that you don't have to clear away all the lava. If you have a pretty good suspicion that you're gonna be, you know, just fine without finding every little piece of ancient debris, then just kind of skip some lava. I was trying to get rid of it for the video, and just like cut your losses if there's just a ton of lava that you can't get around. Other than that, I have already noticed quite a lot of ancient debris kind of floating around, so I'm gonna gather it up. I put all of the previous ancient debris into my ender chest, so we'll be able to have a good count of how much we got. Okie dokie, so that has been looked through. I'm really disappointed, to be honest, because I feel like I used more TNT on that tunnel than I did on this tunnel, and I got a lot less ancient debris. So we only got 2 full ingots and almost to a third, and then the other one we had 4 But that does mean that we have quite a lot of ingots. I'm going to head back home, and we are going to smelt this up. And we're also going to combine that with the ancient debris that I already have at my base. We are back at the base, and let's combine all of the ancient debris. This is what I already had here. Boop. There we go. 38. Wow, that's actually quite a lot. That's nine pieces that we can make. I'm going to take this ancient debris and just put it back up here. I kind of like keeping it as ancient debris. And I guess you know what? I'm going to use my auto smelter. We're going to use so much more coal than we need to, just because I want it all kind of quickly. There we go. I've put it into the hopper minecart. I think it should be empty now. Oh, we still got 5. Get out of here. There we go. Why use one furnace efficiently when you can use many furnaces inefficiently? There we go. We already got quite a lot of netherite scrap. This is fantastic. Okay, there we go. We have all of this netherite scrap done. Now let's go get some gold. Or I like to leave the middle hollow because, you know, why not? There we go. 9 pieces of netherite ingots. Boo, 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 boo. It's so much work for so little. It looks like so small. I got my nine ingots. Hooray. Well, at least we have that. So now we are going to use the smithing table to upgrade our gear. Let me go ahead and start with the chest piece. This is fantastic. There we go. That is done. I'll take off the others. I wish I could do my elytra, but I guess metal and elytra that just does not make sense. Can I just like leave this stack there? Oh, yes, I can. Not that I need it. Let's take my sword. Let's throw that through. Oh my gosh, we're like running low on things to do. Oh my gosh, that's like everything. I have 2 left. You know what that means? You know what that means? A netherite hoe, baby! Let's do it! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, serious dedication. That's right, we got our netherite hoe. We'll never need another hoe again. What is this, ground that isn't hoed? Netherite it, netherite it. Way overpowered. Wow, I just did 5,000 damage to that soil. All this other farmland is scared. I got scared farmland because I got a netherite hoe. Okay, we're gonna put this very special netherite hoe into my ender chest so that it does not get lost. I'm gonna also take my other netherite ingot. I literally have no use for it at the moment. And there we go. Back to netherite gear. In fact, we are more netherited up than we have ever been before, because even when I got netherite the first time, I did not have netherite for every single piece of gear quite yet, so I didn't have that all done. And I also didn't have a netherite hoe, and I didn't have an extra netherite. So this is fantastic. I feel like this was faster than the TNT duping machine. It used way more resources. Like that is undeniable that I used up all of that TNT, and if you didn't have a gunpowder farm like I do, it would be unobtainable to have that much TNT. So you need a gunpowder farm in order to do the technique that I just did. But I do feel like it was faster. I got a lot more ancient debris out of it than the TNT duper, although it's a lot less, a lot more resources. So I'm super happy with my netherite, looking super fancy. And now if I die in lava, this stuff will float, which is really, really awesome. So we have mending on everything. Everything should be around for a very, very long time. I'm so happy. Thanks so much for watching this episode of OMG Craft, How to Minecraft. I said OMG Craft, so How to Minecraft. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like. Also, make sure you subscribe for future videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, and spotlights here on OMG Craft. If you want to support me, there's a few ways to do that. You can become a member of the channel. Hit the join button to find out more. I have a fantastic Java server that you guys can join. It is Java only. We got a Discord. We got all sorts of stuff for members. And you also get videos early whenever I can put them out early. So thank you so much to members for supporting me. Also, you can get merchandise at helloomg.com. HELLOOMG.com. We're running a sale through Cyber Monday. Posters are only $5. They are 50% off, and posters that offer autographs like the Nether poster and the green OMG Chad poster, those will get free autographs as long as you choose that option. So go check out the merch store at helloomg.com. See ya in another video. Bye!